A huge thank you to everyone who stuck it out for all 5 of our videos before this. We briefly chatted about the Baking with Borderlands course, what it's all about, went over some tips and tricks for spreading of sugar cookie dough, as well as some feedback from previous students and what they've experienced from our classes in the past. I am like crazy excited, nervous to announce that the course is going to open up for registration in the next couple of days, and we are ready to take on our first batch of students. And yeah, very excited and nervous. Whoever decides to join in this, the first course launch, is going to be able to learn beginning to end the whole cookie decorating process, getting that full context and becoming more empowered to try this on their own or to improve on their own. This is the last video in our 6-part series that talks about the course and gives you that background and helps you decide whether or not it's right for you. And I'm going to take the time in this video to go over the questions that we've gotten so far about the course. First, tons of questions about whether or not this class is beginner friendly. Yes, it is absolutely beginner friendly. You don't have to have baked before, because I'm going to go over the basics of baking the sugar cookie dough and lead you through that entire process. So beginner friendly. However, if you are an intermediate cookier or you've been doing cookies for a while, but there are certain things that you struggle with, like some people are still struggling with consistency, they're struggling with their dough spreading or getting certain techniques down, or maybe your outlines aren't quite right, I think you can still benefit quite a bit from this course. So regardless of beginning to intermediate, I think you'll definitely benefit. We are very, very beginner friendly here, and if there's anything that you need additional support on, that's what our Facebook group is for. You will be able to have direct access to me. Another question I'm getting a lot is, do I have to take this all in one sitting? And absolutely not. So it's going to be hosted on a teaching platform, course platform, and you're going to be able to go at your own pace. There are a lot of classes, so you'll see a whole series of basic courses as well as more casual chats where it's like just you and I'm talking about all these different designs and seeing what you can do to apply what you've learned to create what I'm going to show you. And then I also go over troubleshooting. So I take examples from my experience, from my students' experience, and talk about what we could have done differently to troubleshoot, like craters or butter bleed or icing bleed, stuff like that. A ton of you guys have reached out regarding the pricing of the course, and I just wanted to make it clear that the price is going to be $160, and it's going to include a gazillion things. So we're going to have the dough course, the icing course, 2 case studies that talk to icing consistencies as well as coloring and techniques, 3 seasonal classes, so that's about 8 courses in of itself, plus 4 to 6 additional troubleshooting videos, packaging videos, storage videos, as well as design videos where I walk you through my design process so you have a better understanding of how I go about designs. And then we also have a whole section regarding how to take your designs to the next level should you want to do that. Borderlands Bakery also has a lot of people who follow us from all over the world, and because this is a virtual class, yes, anybody can attend from anywhere around the world, and you can do so at your own pace from the comfort of your own home. You get access to this forever as long as our platform is around. All right, so here's the deal. How do you sign up? You're going to sign up at the early bird registration link below, and what that does is it puts you on a mailing list. So when seats open for the early bird registration on October 25th, you're going to set an alarm and sign up. We are limiting the capacity of the class because we don't want it to get out of hand. I think for a first launch, it's better to be a little bit careful and not overly commit ourselves to an effort that we can't support. So we are going to limit seats, and then we're going to close registration if we reach that capacity. So on the 25th, everybody on the early bird gets access. So set an alarm, 25th, you're going to get an email to the link to sign up. So make sure that you have hello@borderlandsbakery.com marked as safe in your email inbox so that it doesn't go to spam. And maybe also check your spam on the 25th just to make sure that everything's okay. On the 26th, October 26, 2020, we are going to open it up to the public and have that run for a week. Unless if we hit capacity, then we are going to close it early. So this does have more seats than our standard classes, which only have 50 to 70 seats. We're going to offer a couple hundred seats. However, all of our classes have sold out in the past, so just kind of be aware. If you know you want it, get it on the 25th. Otherwise, if we reach capacity, we're gonna have to close it off for 6 months just for sanity and to give you guys a quality level of support. But you'll get another chance 6 months down the road if you don't get it now. So technical difficulties. When we've had product launches in the past on our website glitches and crashes, that is always a possibility. I just don't know. It's hard to guess and anticipate those. If that happens, know that we're going to be there trying to get it up as soon as possible. And that's it. So if you have any additional questions, do let us know. I'm super excited, super nervous, more excited. And hopefully this class is going to bring you guys a lot of value and you're going to have a lot of fun as well. See ya.